Yeah, so after the baby get implanted to the um, vertex, then it forms a placenta which connects mother and baby, so the baby can survive, so they can get the nutrition from mother and oxygen and water, all the stuff, and then they can also waste excrete their materials. Yeah, so um, the placenta connects the embryo is supplied with food, water, and oxygen via the umbilical cord that attaches to the placenta. So there's something you have to know as you look through this diagram. You'll notice that you may be confused, but just to clarify, there's no physical connection between the circulatory system of mother and the embryo because, well, um, if their blood type is different, then they might die and it will be fatal. So the circulatory systems are not connected to each other. Instead of connecting the circulatory system, the movement of the waste materials and the nutrients and oxygen, water, carbon dioxide, things like that are um, moved, transport through the villi and the blood vessels through the diffusion. So the diffusion takes place in the placenta. And because the placenta is the organ that made after the baby gets produced, the placenta is actually unnecessary to female body. So after the child get born, the placenta get removed for like 30 minutes. Yeah. So so and here's like information about the amniotic fluid. Um, the sac over here, we called it as a amnion, and there's like a fluid inside the amnion which can protect baby. This can work as a shock absorber. So here's like the amniotic fluid. It plays a massive role because it provides a stable environment to the fetus and as well as act as a shock absorber to protect the developing fetus. So here's the video that describes the process of childbirth really clearly. Um, I think it may help you a lot to improve your knowledge if you look through it. Yeah. So yeah, here as you look here in the vertex, um, vertex are designed into the muscular wall because first they have to be extended, and second because they have to in the case of the baby in the case of the childbirth they actually have to squeeze the baby and release the baby from the vagina. So they have to use their muscles to actually remove the baby. So that is the other reason why the uterus are designed into the muscular wall. Yeah, so as you can see, the amniotic fluid get removed as the cervix get opened, and yeah, so yeah, babies squeezing itself. Look at this, the muscular wall of the uterus, active segments and passive segments are actually helping the babies to get removed from the uterus more easily. Yeah, so baby get removed it. Yeah, yeah, so baby is getting removed. This is a cord which connects the baby and mother, and this is a placenta. It get removed. Yeah, this is the process of the pregnancy. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to talk about pills. So um, some people have pills because they control the birth. Um, so if you have pill, they will produce lots of estrogen. They will produce lots of progestos- progesterone. There, if you eat pill, it actually help you to produce. It order your body to produce more progesterones, which will, which mean less less estrogen will be produced in your body, which means there will be no more eggs ovumes produced from the ovary. And because there is no egg cell, there wouldn't be any fertilization happening, so then the baby wouldn't be produced through the sexual intercourse. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned more, and I hope you to survive in this harsh environment of Earth that ended. I hope the Earth, the human race wouldn't end because of the apocalyptic world they made. Thank you. I hope I wish you use this video to learn about the reproductive system, reproduction, fertilization, implantation, about the pills, pregnancy, birth, all the stuff, puberty, and you will actually use it to help the human race. Thank you.